Good morning. There we go.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How
Good
is
morning.
everybody doing? Miss Apple Martini is here right on time because I'm going to do your box this morning. Oh, it's a beautiful day here. I hope it is where you guys are.
Ooh, and we have a lot of show and tells too today.
A lot of show and tells today.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to a sale. We don't know. We don't know.
Lots and lots.
Lots and lots. I'm going to show my latest coin.
Okay.
That'll be the easiest one to show.
Let me put Chrissy on then.
So I won this coin last Sunday on my stacker show. It's, it's the queen's head on the back. And then on the front, it's the kimono dragon apocalypse. So it's a kimono dragon.
Oh, interesting.
And he's stepping on skulls. But what they did, like, this is silver, so it would usually be shiny, like this silver. But they antiqued it. They rubbed this buff on it and then buff it out. So it gives it an antique look to it. I think it's really kind of neat.
Do they usually put it in that case that it comes in, Chrissy?
Yeah, because you don't want to keep touching it, because the more you touch it, it tarnishes from your skin. So it's considered uncirculated.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the queen is on the back. I do not buy any coins with the dweeb on the back. So, just the queen. I don't want to see Charles's face. Don't want to see him. Want nothing to do with him.
Wow. Did Billy buy another jewelry box? You have a lot of jewelry on today.
I do have a lot of jewelry on today, don't I? This one he bought me from Miss Pamela from England. This I might sell. But now it's on my arm. I might not. And then these I was gonna sell, but I'm kind of thinking I might not. But I do have some jewelry for sale today. So
it's cute though. I like it.
Yeah. And my hair is out of control because I'm trying to grow it into a bob. And it's at that out of control thing. Debbie Duda. I tried to upload that picture that you sent me, and I cannot upload it. It's making me crazy. Did I get to upload it? No. So we might have to have your segment, what did Debbie do this weekend? We might have to do that next week because I can't upload it. I tried this morning. And then finally I sent it to Caroline to see if she can try it. So Debbie did submit a what is Debbie doing now picture, but we're going to have to hold off on it until I can get it uploaded. So I have been hearing about this box from Miss Apple Martini. Now, here's the thing I want to tell you about all of you people. 2.5, I think Caroline was trying to figure it out the other day. 2.5 years ago, I think it was, we became connected somehow. We hit it off, and we decided we were going to do this channel. And I have met such incredible people in this community.
Good morning, Gloria.
Some people I like. Some people, you can't love everybody. But the thing about this community is everybody gets to know you. Now, if you don't know anything about me, I love Bigfoot. So if you're new here, I love Bigfoot. I have little trinkets all over the place here. I've got a King Kong up here, which is not a Bigfoot, but he reminds me of that. So I get this box in the mail, and I knew I was going to get a box, but when I was thinking about a box, I didn't realize it was a box, which weighs a ton. So I started taking one or two things out. I was like, oh no, you won't believe me unless you see it. So the first thing, it's a card, and it says, Happy 2025. Love you guys. Your pal, Apple Martini. I love it. I will keep my card. So what's the first thing out of the box, Caroline?
Sasquatch?
A Bigfoot hat, which I'm going to wear today. All day.
Well, and if you guys haven't had a chance, make sure you guys go check out Apple's channel. Sometimes she shows you when she goes thrifting.
Yeah, she was thrifting, I think, yesterday. So I got my Bigfoot hat, which is good because that might help with the bad hair days. So, Bigfoot hat.
Oh, cute.
And then, what goes with Bigfoot's hat? These extra super long socks. That probably will go up underneath my hoodie. So they will keep me super warm when I'm out searching for Sasquatch. Okay. Then she sends this, which I can't wait to put out. This is a wind chime, but it's metal. Look at the design.
Dang, see, look at Apple's been thrifting, man.
Thanks to God. This is for your garden. Mandala wind spinners. Artistic stainless steel wind spinners.
Those are beautiful, Chrissy. Those will look really nice.
So I'm so excited because this will help keep the birds out of my mulberry bush that I'm trying to get mulberries out of. Okay, but wait, there's more. On top of that, she sent me this. It says, sell it, gifted, or complete. Good luck. I have no patience for this. And it's those diamond thingies. The bedazzle things. Where you put the little beads on the colors. May need a lot of wine for that.
Right?
We're going to try. We're going to try. That's it. Then there's this. It says socks. Just says socks. So let's see. Could be normal socks. Or it could be.
You could never have enough socks, you know.
Long. I think I'm going to wear these today. Hi, Simone. Okay. 2 pairs of socks to keep my tootsies warm. And then she gave me this, which I was trying to buy on a show. And I think you were on that show, Apples. And I don't know if you bought it from that show, but it's to do a puzzle and roll it up.
Oh,
because
cool.
I like to do puzzles, but I don't have any room. I love this. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. There's more, kids. Now, this is going directly in my bathroom.
Did she make that?
No, but it is so apropos. What happens in the bathroom stays in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
It's going right over the toilet. Right over the toilet. I can't with this girl.
Because you know how much Chrissy loves to talk about the bathroom.
There's still more in this box. Okay, so this says, Bigfoot saw me, but nobody believes him.
Oh, that's a cool shirt. That's cool.
I might be wearing that today. And another shirt. And I'm pretty sure these probably came from Roy. Let's see. Because she's been on this for months. The Afterlife's leading bioexorcist, Beetlejuice. Oh, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Oh my God. That's awesome.
I love that.
Oh, did you guys see the new
Okay,
Beetlejuice?
now this one, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to show this one. There's a reason why. You know, Apple knows how much I love to make cookies. And, you know, I like to bake and stuff like that. Well, she sent me this brand new set of cookie cutters. And they come in all different sizes.
Is that what you're making for Christmas in July, Chrissy?
I do know somebody's going to get a batch of these coming back to them. How do you find things like this? Okay. All right. There's more, kids. I'm sorry, but there's more. Then there's this. This is cross stitch birds, little birdhouses. Cross stitch. And what is this? This is scary to me. When it comes like that.
You can make it into a wreath, Apple says.
This is a it almost looks like a Sasquatch, but it's Star Wars, little Santa. And then she gave me a book, 101 Things to Do with Ramen Noodles.
Oh, fun.
I'm going to look through that. Oh, this is just a gift that goes on and on and on. Aww.
Hey, good morning, Gigi.
My imaginary friends. There's the Loch Ness Monster. I love that. I think that's it. Let's see, because this is getting very crazy in here. The bathroom that has to, oh wait, there's one more thing. Ooh. The aviary summer cocktails. Ooh. Yum. Day at the peach, apricot julep. Well, this has just been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gift. And I so appreciate the thoughtfulness that went into this, because there was some thoughtfulness going into that, especially with these. I might make these for my people at work and just put them there and see what they say.
Oh, man, that'd be hilarious.
And see if they recognize it. Thank you, Apple. You're just too kind. You're too funny. And I can't thank you enough for all my little tricks. Let's put the little Sasquatch up on the shelf right now.
Okay. Is it okay for me to show my show and tell?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Alrighty. Here we go next. Next show and tell is brought to you by Bust a Move. Simone. So Simone has some fun goodies. If you guys haven't had a chance, she's on Instagram. Bust a Move. Let me just put her. Here we go. Here's Simone. Go watch her channel. Go give her some love and support. Go watch. Help her get some watch hours, because she's over the threshold. So she should be able to. The more watch hours she gets, the more hopefully she'll get paid eventually from the tubes. So go watch Simone. Share her some love. This is a photo frame that she had. It's a vintage one, and I sent her a little vintage bunny image that I laminated, and she put into her photo frame. So cute. Her theme this year for Easter was duckies. I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter this year. And look at, oh my gosh.
How cute.
Look at that. Man, look at that. What does she have? She has a huge bunny blow mold. She has one of those popcorn, what are those things called, Chrissy? Those popcorn
chicks, the chick in the back.
Yeah, the popcorn thingies, the vintage ones. Oh my gosh, she has so many. Good morning, Katie. Look at, she has a Easter. What is on the left side? She has I think that's a pitcher. It looks like a watering can.
It could be an HR violation, but at this point, I don't really care.
She looks like she has a chocolate bunny in there. Not a snow globe. Oh, couldn't you guys just stare at this stuff all day? That's why I like Instagram. Instagram, you can share your photos. Look at, she even has mini Easter baskets. Oh gosh, her spring collection is just so beautiful.
So cute.
Look at it. Simone, is this stuff you collected over the years or just this summer? Oh man. I could just sit there and look at it every day. And every year, Simone decorates for every single holiday. She has photos of like, oh man, I love it when she shows different kitchens, what your kitchen would look like back then in the 70s or 50s. Okay, so over the year, this is what Simone has collected. Oh man, this is just an awesome one. And it gets better too. Look at only one of the photos downloaded. Oops.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't this cute? So she found this little crochet dolly with little bunny ears, and I sent her the Avon bottle with the basket. Oh, it matches. That's totally cute. So cute. Ah. Look at that one. Oh,
that's cute.
Look at that photo. Oh, why didn't the other one download?
Is that her dog?
Yeah, she has 2 doggies. I forgot the name of this doggie, Simone. You have to tell me. I think this was the one that ran away. I can't remember. One year, one of the puppies ran away. And oh my goodness. It scared Simone so much.
Oh, yeah.
But it came back because it was hungry. This was one of her puppies. There's another picture that she had put her puppies in. Bruno. So this one's named Bruno. What's the name of the other one, Simone? Because I think you have 2 of them. They're so cute. So this little guy's name's Bruno. Yes, Bella was the naughty one that ran away. Naughty little girl. But they're so adorable. I bet you they keep Simone busy, the little doggies. Oh. I'll have to try to see if I can get the photo to download later on. But that's my little show and tell of Simone. So if you guys do have pictures, make sure you guys share it with us on Instagram or email, whichever you'd like. We love to talk about you guys in the morning and support one another's channels. And everyone here on YouTube pretty much has a channel too. So make sure you subscribe to each other too as well. Any other show and tells, Chrissy?
I'm good.
Oh, Chrissy was teasing me yesterday. She made egg rolls.
They were good.
All right, here's some logistics to jump into. And Simone, you have a question in the chat. Okay. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to the early bird sale. My name is Caroline, aka Yunstargirl, and I'm joined with Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. So here's some logistics to think about when you are on our live sale. Respect everyone in the chat, but all you guys are cool and great with everyone, so it's just a courtesy. We are dual streaming, so that means we're on 2 different channels. We're on Chrissy's Corners for Collectors and Yunstargirl's channel. We will do our best to pull up the comments on the screen while we are showing. But when we're showing something, we won't be pulling up comments because, we're doing too much at one time. Make sure you're in all messages and in live chat. If you're not in all messages and live chat, your claims for items may be delayed. Items are sold as is. If there's any caveats with the items, we will let you know. Pinned to the top of the chat is a jot form. Jot form just asks for your basic information. If we don't have your information, we can't send you your items. So don't claim anything if we don't have your information. And please let us know where you are so we can send you your items. Invoicing is done differently from each reseller. I invoice on Mondays, unless you guys need it sooner. But usually I hold my items for 2 weeks and no longer than 2 weeks, and I ship it out because my items are usually small. Chrissy, when will you invoice?
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay. And then we do open boxes, so keep that in mind. So if you want us to keep your boxes open, but if we haven't heard from you after 2 weeks, we ship out your items just so we don't lose it. You must be 18 years or older to purchase. If we have any starting bids, we'll let you know. Starting bids are $2 increments. Good morning, Kraken. So if we do starting bids, it would start off like, for example, at $10 and it'll go 12, 14, 16, and so forth. Shipping is, I ship from Texas and Chrissy ships from Arizona. So please keep weight and destination in mind when you are purchasing an item from us. That is fine, Apple. You can always just watch. Anything else, Chrissy, about logistics?
I love my hat.
Chrissy uses words to claim items, and she usually has a ticker. I use letters to claim my items, just to let you guys know if you're new to the channel. And good morning, Kraken. Are you making breakfast this morning, my dear? Apple says, looks good on you.
It's hiding my ugly hair.
Okay, Chrissy, who's going first?
Whoever you want.
Okay. I can go first real quick because my items are really small. And it, like always, if you guys see anything in the background or if you saw any previews that I had on my YouTube shorts, please don't hesitate to stop me and let me show you. All right, first thing I have is this fishy bookmark. This one's just $6. So this is a plastic leaf, and then encased in resin down here is a little goldfish, yellow fishy. And that's what it looks like. So this fish bookmark is just $6. Thank you guys for participating today. We really appreciate you. Purple and yellow. Okay, that's the first bookmark. The second bookmark I have, these are $5. This purple one says howdy. Howdy, y'all. And it has a little bell on the bottom. And then this one is a green one. This one has this is a green cherry blossom. Right now it's cherry blossom season in Japan, which is really pretty. Have you guys ever been to a cherry blossom in the park? Or seen one?
Washington, D.C.
Oh, Washington, D.C.? Yes. Those must be beautiful in D.C. Okay, those are my bookmarks. And that is it for me. Okay, ready, Chrissy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Yes, Simone, that bird is pretty. Your little chickies. I love your chickie theme this morning. Good morning, Shanika.
Where is my ticker? Where's my ticker?
At the top?
I made the ticker. I guess I didn't. I didn't save it. Well, how do you like that?
I'm jealous, Bridget. Bridget's dad is in Japan now.
Oh, my son is in Japan.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Japan is he in, Chrissy? Do you know?
He's in Okinawa.
Oh, wow.
Well, I don't have my ticker, so we're just going to go without it.
Let me go look for it.
I know what I did. So I have a bracelet here. It's a little gaudy-ish. It's new. It's not been worn before. And it is a basketball bracelet. So it's got these rhinestones basketball, these plastic silvery ones on the back. It still has the original tag on it. And that's what it looks like. So if you have someone in your family who is a basketball player or just likes to get dressed up for their favorite game and team, I am asking just $5 for that. And that's what it looks like. And it is stretchy. And originally, it was bought for $9.95. And so for you guys, it's $5. So $5 for the basketball. And all you would do, if you're new here, if you're interested in that, in the comment section, just put the word basketball. And then I will know that you want to claim that. Ouch. Okay. That's my first one. The second one is also a bracelet, new. This is by Cookie Lee. So there's the tag, Cookie Lee. Originally, this was $39. And it's a stretchy one also. And that's what it looks like. It's got some browns and blacks. I know it probably looks like it's all black, but it's brown too. And it's really pretty. And that is also $5 if you're interested in that. How'd you find it?
Oh, I typed it in.
Oh, you typed it all in.
Yeah, I typed it all in. Pretty.
I don't find it. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so those are 2 bracelets. Now I'm going to move on to oh, I've got this vintage cup. Do you remember these cups back in the day? They were weighted and they had like a piece of rubber on the bottom. Now this one is missing its lid, but I think you could probably find some. This one is an Eddie Bauer. So it has a brass plate that says Eddie Bauer. And then on the bottom, it says Eddie Bauer. And the year is 1989, made in Korea. But it's in great shape. It doesn't have any dings on it. And the plaque is in great shape. The plaque shows some kind of bird flying.
Which one is this one called, Chrissy?
I don't know.
You don't have a banner.
Oh. Eddie Bauer mug. I didn't put that in there.
No, not that I saw. How much is it?
Oh,
Here. I see it. I got it. Eddie,
$9.
$9. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't have a name to it. It looks like just a bird flying, but it's really one of the first coffee travel mugs that we used to have because of the flat bottom. You could put it on your dash, and with the rubber, it wouldn't move around. So I just thought that was kind of cool for somebody who remembers these to maybe have one of these in their car. You could put it on your dashboard and put some flowers in it too, because it's not going to go anywhere.
But these are the ones that keep it warm, though, right? Because it's like a thermal one.
Yeah. It's just that I just thought it was neat because it was like for a guy, and we don't usually see stuff for the guys, So, all right, I showed that. I'm going to show one more.
Okay.
I have fish. Where are you, fish? There they are. I have a set of salt and pepper shakers. They're vintage. I just think these are kind of cute for the summertime if you're making a summer display, or if you really just want to have these in your house on your picnic table. They're just 2 little cute fish.
Oh, those are fun.
They're hand painted. They're yellow. They've got little corks on them. The thing about these that are really weird, they're supposed to be salt and pepper shakers, but there's no hole for anything to come out.
What?
So there's the corks, but there's no holes. Maybe they weren't salt and pepper shakers. I would have given my left one to say that they were, but who knows? So if you wanted to use them just for display, you could do that. Or you could take the cork out on the bottom, and you could just take your salt and stuff like that. I don't know.
Like one for a cabin, though. There's really no hole, not even at the head.
No.
Yeah, right there, Chrissy.
Oh, there they are in the head. I thought it was part of the paint. Yeah, there's the holes. Well, that makes me feel better because I thought these are the stupidest things I've ever seen. There's no holes. But now I can see there's holes. So you can use them for salt and pepper. What is on the corner of my mouth?
Or if you could hang them, it would be fun if you could put a fish line in them and hang them. That'd be fun.
And they're kissy, 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 kissy. Well, anyway, these are $6. If you're interested in them, let me know. Okay? And that's my 3. That's my 4.
All right. Thank you guys for the giggles this morning. All right. Let me see. Let me show my ticker. All right. If there's anything you guys see in the background, let me know. Welcome, everyone. And thank you for all you lurkers out there, too, as well. All right. And I know this is a little delayed, but I got to get rid of stuff because I want to make room. So I have a handmade carrot that I made with some vintage flowery mod fabric. So it's orange in the background with blue and green flowers and some raffia. You know, remember that old raffia? I love that stuff. So here's a carrot, and then here's my little minion guy. I guess I'll sell the minion guy with it if you want. But here's my version of a carrot, the bunny ears. he's holding a little carrot, and I put a little poofy on the back. I think I got those from Debbie, actually. So if you want this set, it's only $5. It's really cute. The minion, I remember when you pushed him, I think he used to scream. But I don't think he screams anymore. I don't remember. No, he used to do something. I probably made him scream too much. As you guys can tell by the look of the carrot and the bunny. So, if you're interested, it's only $5 for the set. All right. Let me put that aside. Next item I have. This one is a beaded necklace. It's really beautiful. It's just a simple beaded necklace. I actually got this from Kraken. So this is a stone up here. It has the evil eye here. Yeah, I know you guys can't really see it that well, but this one's a stone here, and then there's 2 little stones up here. This is very clean. I've never wore it, but it's made with seed beads. And let me measure it real quick. It's just a long, fun necklace, like a hippie boho kind of necklace. It is, let me see. It's about 26 inches long. So it's a beautiful boho necklace. 26 inches long. And it's kind of overcast over here, so sorry about how dark it is. That's what I have. Okay, and then no one's interested in that. The next item I have, this one is a starting bid of $7. It is a tablet cover. This is Keep Calm and Carry On. Ugh. Okay. Keep Calm and Carry On. It's padded. It's purple. And there's a magnet at the top here. So if it's for your tablet cover, you can fit a tablet in here, or you could use it for travel. I like to use these for travel or to work. Let me measure how big it is. It's about, it would fit an 11-inch by 8.5 inch tablet. So 11 inch this way, 8.5 inch this way. There's the back. It's in excellent condition. So if you need something to put all your charging cords in there, or if you travel, and I like it because it's thick and it's felt inside, so it won't scratch your items. So if you're traveling this summer or going somewhere and you need a tablet cover or to keep all your electronics in one, this would be a great place. And I like it because it has the little magnet closure at the top. It's great for travel because, you know, when you are traveling, if you travel with a book bag or a carry-on bag, you want to be able to see it and pull it out right away. And especially like if you go through the airport terminals, you always have to pull out your tablet. Unless you're at the bigger airports now. At the bigger airports, you don't have to pull out your tablets anymore. So starting bid is $7. Anything I have starting bids on, I won't bring back to the recap. All right. That is my 3. Now on to Chrissy.
All right. So I'm going to show this, and there's my ticker. Okay.
Good morning, Bud Files.
Okay, I have this necklace. It's a very pretty necklace. It's glass beads. Majority of them are glass beads. There's some tiger eye in there, and then the one big pendant, which is a leaf, is glass. It doesn't say who the maker is. I had it backwards. But there's some amber stones. There's some blue stones. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put my light on. That's why it's dark. Hold on.
Like a glass kind of necklace?
Yeah, it's a glass leaf, and the beads are glass. The beads are glass, and then they have paint on them. And so they kind of like bedazzled them. The back is a toggle. It's just a real pretty, it's kind of like, I really feel like it's a beachy necklace, even though the leaf is on there. I don't know, it just seems very beachy to me. Like this would be really cute with a white or a gold dress. You can see it, but really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. So this is just $8. If anybody is interested in that. Chris, you got to put it together, right? Yeah. So there we go. Just a real pretty piece. I mean, you could wear it at the office. You could wear it on a date. You could really, it's just really nice. And the way the leaf shines, very pretty. So that is $8. If you're interested, you're just going to put the word glass in there. If you are interested in it, and I don't see anybody, so let's move on. Okay. I'm going to show some more jewelry. I have quite a bit of jewelry out today, so. Okay, this one is a box of jewelry. I call it the Kim Rogers lot because there is a piece of Kim Rogers. And if you don't know who Kim Rogers is, she's one of the housewives of California. And she started her own business line of jewelry. And so this is her. So has the original tag on it.
Was she the blonde? Was she the blonde lady on Real Housewives?
Yeah. So this is a necklace. And originally it was $20. And it's got that shell and it's pink. And it's got a lobster claw, but this is what it looks like. And it's brand new. But along with that, you're going to get this one. Now, this one is not Kim Rogers. This is New York. So this is just an affinity necklace with some beads. Then you're going to get this, which is not Kim Rogers. This is just a necklace that has like hanging, what do you call them? Like just triangular, just it's a gold tone. It's just a neat kind of design. That this is the showstopper, I think. This is all handmade. They look like maybe some kind of a seed, but look at the way it's stranded together, and then this toggle put this together. This thing is just gorgeous. This is just gorgeous. Let's see. It's a statement. I mean, you wear this out and you're just like, okay, you're making it. Isn't that pretty? I just think that that's beautiful. You're also going to get this silver tone, like medallions. There's a couple of sets of earrings in here. And one of the sets is this. These are really cool. They're easels, like a artist easel with a paintbrush on it. There's a set of these silver seashells. And a set of just like beads. You get that with it. There's a small random pin that looks like that. And then there's this last necklace, which is like a choker necklace. Just goes on like that. So you're getting all of that for $15. If you are interested in this lot of jewelry, you get the Kim Rogers, all of this, the earrings, the little brooch, and all of that is $15 if you are interested in that. That takes care of that. All right. Let's get down to, okay, I have a silver bracelet. This is silver. So I am asking $15 for it. It's a bangle and it is tarnished because it hasn't been worn in a while. And it is marked right there on the inside. Right there where my finger is, it is marked 925. It is a cuff. It does need to be polished. And then it has this like mesh showing up in the middle. So it's got two silver bands and then the silver mesh. And it does need to be polished up. That is going to be $15 by itself. It's a nice piece of jewelry. Okay. And then I'm going to show something else. Okay, let me show this. Then I'm done. Okay. Pineapple, where are you? Pineapple.
Can you show Pandora?
Yeah, I'll do that instead. Okay, where's that? Okay. Where are they? I have some Pandora beads. What did I do with it? Okay. There it is. I'm asking $18 because they are silver. I just dropped one. Okay. So this one says sister on it. So there's the marking for the 925. And then this one says sister. It says the word sister on it. This one says love you. This one may not be a Pandora one, but it is one of those kinds of charms. This one I don't see where it's marked, but it was in the bag with the other one. So
It could be a stainless steel charm.
yeah. This one is marked on the bottom there.
Chrissy.
Yeah.
Apple would like that, please.
Okay, Apple. You want me to show you the rest of them? So this one is in the shape of a heart.
You had her at sister.
This one says mom. This one is just like a charm with a cross. And then the last one is also marked, and it's a star.
Aww.
So that's
yeah.
all for you.
She liked that one because it's for her sister.
Okay, I will. Do you want me to hold an open box for you? Let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
All
Apple.
Right. I'm going to show this real quick since it's out.
Okay.
These are some charms. They are all stone. I'm selling them all together. Okay. They're silver tone. They are real stone. So this first one is like a purple and green color teardrop. This one is more like a crystal looking. This is like a tiger eye. This one I think is jasper. I have a teardrop jasper. Don't know what this stone is, but it's very pretty. This is a blue gray color. This one is like a red mountain kind of color. This one looks like a Dalmatian. This one has that sparkle to it. They're all stone. And then you've got this one, which is like a pale orange, and this one, which is like a little darker orange. So you're getting all of those for $8 if you're interested in them. And I think the word is charms if you're interested in them. All right. That's it for me.
Okay. Those are fun. Chrissy has all kinds of great goodies. And don't forget, Chrissy always can do you up a ephemera box or a crafting box or a jewelry box. You ask her and she can send you mystery boxes. All right. What else do I have next? All right. I made some more fairy ladders because I sold out online. So I had a couple left over I wanted to share with you guys. If you're interested, I have some of these and some bigger ones too. So these are just simple fairy ladders I had. I used some vintage raffia to wrap around it. This one just has simple flowers. And it has a green raffia. And then this one's just wire wrapped with some green wire and some flowers. And I stuck a little leaf at the top. And these are, I think these are about 5. Let me measure real quick. I know the lighter green one is shorter. So this one's about 5.5 inches. This one's 5.5 inches tall. And the shorter one is about 5 inches tall. So just a little bit. So I have those for sale if you guys are interested in these fairy ladders. Or if you want to see the bigger ones, let me know. Bigger ones just cost a little bit more because they're bigger. So there's that one. Next item I have a bear coin bank. This is a plastic little bear coin bank. I've never used it. So there's the little coin bank part there. And you twist off the head, and that's where you can get the money out of. And it's in excellent condition. It's just $5 if you're interested in the little bear, teddy bear. Put a little bow on it. Put some goodies in there and give it as a gift. It'd be really cute. All right. And then the next item I have for you guys, I have 2 keychains. This one is a gold one with the donut kitty. So there's a little donut and it's on gold. So there's a big lobster clasp on here. So you just open it that way. And there's a donut with a kitty. It's only $6 if you're interested in that one. And then I have another one. Let's see, did I ever show this one? Oh, I have this one. It's a gumball machine with the panda bear. And the panda bear is the little bell. The little beads inside the gumball machine part glow. And the bell part is the panda bear head. So it's $6 if you're interested. Or if not, I have these 2 keychains. Oh, no, wait. I have one more keychain. This one's also $6. This one's an adorable one. It is one of the fairies. So there's a love letter on there. And she has a little wand. Except her wand is a really cute little spoon. So she must be a cooking fairy. I don't know. And she has a little bell on her too. There we go. You can see her a little bit better. And she's also $6 if you're interested. All right. Those are my 3. Back to Chrissy.
I'm playing here. All right, let's see. Banners. Okay, did that. Oh, let's do pineapple. I need to get to the pineapple. Pineapple. So this is a pineapple, and it's comes in its little box. They are shot glasses by WP Design. Hand wash only. So you can welcome other people to your house. This is how they come. And they are the size of a shot glass with a little pineapple top to it. So you shot glass, you fill it up with the drink, you can put a little top on it. And then when it's time to celebrate, everybody picks up their pineapple, drinks their drink. So I forgot what I was asking on these. $8. They are new in the box. Doesn't look like they've been used. Comes in a really cute little box that has all this greenery around it. So they're pineapple shot glasses. If anybody's interested in them, nice little gift. If you're going to somebody new's house, you could give them this and a nice little bottle of cognac or something like that, which is always a nice thing to do when you're going to somebody's house. Okay. Put all this stuff back. I've been playing with this stuff in here. And not seeing what I will find. Okay. So that takes care of that. And I have another necklace for sale. Well, let me do the pink serving set. Okay. So for this, I am going to ask $12. And what I did was I married together the little pink dessert plates that I had for sale. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dessert plates. They are pink depression glass. They have roses on them. They're all in really good shape. And then I thought, well, to kind of spruce that up a little bit, I'm going to add this pink bowl. Now, the design is different, but this bowl is so pretty. It reminds me of a crown. Like if it was on somebody's head, it just reminds me of a crown. It has some cut flowers in the corners here. They're etched in, but you could easily put these together as a set and maybe have some fresh strawberries in here. Put a piece of cake, like angel food cake, and then they could take strawberries out, put it on their cake. Just a real sweet little set. So I did put these together. They don't normally go together. It's $12 for the pink serving set if you're interested in that.
Chrissy, could you show ephemera next?
Yes. Let me make this.
No, it would be so pretty for springtime too, Simone. I do like it that she says it looks like a crown.
Yeah. It really is a neat dish. I really like the dish. Okay, I did show this once before, and I don't know if you guys remember it, but so I got a couple pieces of ephemera in a lot, and what I did was I took the things out that I wanted. The book, it was a photograph book that came with this cover on it. The back of it was bad. The reason I kept this was because it's reliefed, it's old, and it's in really good shape. So I thought if somebody had like pictures or a nice frame, that this would be a real cute way to display some of your older photos. So you're going to get this with this ephemera lot. So that's the first thing. The second thing that you're getting is a whole bunch of these cigarette cards, and they're just random. You've got a kid and his dog. You've got somebody playing tennis. You've got King Alfred the Great. You've got 2 people on a bicycle. Churchman cigarette, that's Mr. Nelson. You've got a horse. You have Churchman cigarettes again. So there's a whole bunch of those. I'm not going to show you every single one, but if you're a junk journalist, these are great for junk journaling. So you get the big cardboard. You're going to get all of those. You're going to get this, I think it was part of a vintage Valentine card. It's a paper with a horse and buggy. You're going to get these 2 characters by Lawson Wood. This one cracks me up. It's a giraffe, elephant, monkey. So you're getting that. Then you're going to get this one, which I also think is cute. They're admiring each other's babies, and that's also by Lawson Wood. Very cute. And then you're going to get these. So if you like somebody who likes miniatures, you have a miniature house or whatever, it's like little miniature actual photos. This one is a little girl in her cap and gown. I think it's a girl. You've got this vintage Christmas card that opens up. You've got this vintage pinup girl who says, go out and vote. you've got this vintage postcard, which I think is Valentine's. It says, "I'm going to hold you tight for life." And this is from Germany. So you're going to get all that in that ephemera. If you're interested in that, let me know. I think the board itself is the best part of it because you can do so many things with that. Really fun. Okay. That's it for me.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. We're getting down to the wire. Make sure you guys thumbs up and leave us a comment below after the video or during, whichever you like. Let's see. What do I have? Get my ticker. What do I have left for you guys? Okay. Next item I have. This one is I want to say it's a lavender. It's a little cute birdie. Starting bid is $5. I have 2 of these. So it has a light lavender color. It looks like a retro kind of bird. It's brand new. I've never used it or displayed it. I just had it in my stash. And it's made out of ceramic. So starting bid for this one is $5 if you're interested. And I have 2 of them. I love it because I love the eyes. I really got this some time ago so I could study the eyes and do that on a different one if I ever craft. But this summer I haven't had a chance to craft. There's been a lot of things going on. A lot of repair work that I've been doing, so I haven't had a chance. All right. If no one's interested in this, just remember I don't bring starting bids back. So this one will fly away and stay in my collection. Okay. All right. Next item I have, if you guys got a chance to watch my YouTube shorts, I was busy. I was making some pens. I made some Star Wars pens. If you guys are interested. And I made some other pens too as well. Oops. I'll go through and show you these. Okay. The first pen I made, this one, is a Kermit the Frog pen. You guys remember Kermit the Frog? This is only $11. I forgot what year this is from. It's from the Baby Muppets. So there's Kermit the Frog. That's one. Oops. Oh no. Then here is a Star Wars one. You guys know who that is. And my designs, I don't glue them on until I don't glue them on until someone wants them. Oh, you liked my little YouTube short? That was fun. I'm not sure who this character is in Star Wars. If you guys know, let me know. But he's cute. He has a little cape. Look at this fun little cape. And then I like this one. This is a new character from Star Wars. I love her purple hair. Would you guys ever dye your hair purple?
No, I wouldn't
No?
look good. Nah. I think if anything, maybe blue, but not purple.
Yeah, I've always wanted blue hair too. Here's a Stitch one. The Stitch is a limited edition. It's an ombre one, so its head is a little turquoise and the body is lavender. And then this is like a mint green kind of color pearlescent pen. So cute. And then Apple, I have been on the hunt for Godzilla. Godzilla is not that easy to find. A small one. Here's a little thumper one. This is an ombre color one. The ears are pink and it goes yellow. This one's a limited edition for Easter. Yeah, who is? Do you know who this one is? Apple? I forgot which character this is. Yes, I am going to make Frankenstein pens. Because the Frankenstein earrings I made last year, I'm going to take those heads and make them into pens. Or I can make them into keychains. Might I do? Maybe. I don't know. Isn't she pretty though? I think she's pretty. And this one's a little bit longer of a pen. Oh, maybe. I don't know. You guys probably know better than I do for the characters of Star Wars. So if you're interested in any of these guys, let me know. They're all $11 each for the character ones. Oh, the guy is Finn. Ah. Gotcha. Or if you want me to turn them into keychains, I can turn them into keychains. Thank you guys for the help. Okay, those are my character pens. And then the other pens I have are charm pens. And they're only $9 each if you guys are interested in these. I think I only made a couple of charm pens. Yeah, I only made a couple this week. So for the charm pens, this one is a daisy one with the little gold flower. And I probably got this charm from Chrissy. So these are $9, the daisy one. Here's a cute one with a butterfly. And I put a little rose on it. So it's a fuchsia color butterfly with a rose. And then here's a goldfish one. I say goldfish because it's a little fishy. It's not gold, but it's a fishy. There's a fishy one. And then here is a green one with a butterfly. I put a little gemstone on the butterfly. All right. And then, is that it? Chrissy, I only have one more round after this.
Yeah, me too.
You too? Okay. All right. So back to Chrissy.
Alrighty. Let's get back to here. And I'm going to show you this. This is an Eskimo tile. And I mean, I know it's summertime now, but this guy is just so freaking cute. I just thought it was so cute. It's these three little Eskimos, and it's done by Latitude 58 in Juneau, Alaska. And you can use it as a trivet or just a plaque if you want it. But look how cute they are.
Oh, that is cute.
That's so cute. So I picked it up because I just thought, you know, it was kind of cute. You can use it as a trivet, or you can use it as a wall tile if you wanted, or you probably can just stand it up on a stand if you wanted to do that.
You think it'll withhold like heat if you use it to put like a teapot or something on it?
Yeah, it's thick. Like it's heavy. It's a thick one. So I don't know, I just thought he was really kind of cute. And I saw it, I thought, oh, you know, you try to think of things around Christmas time, like Eskimos would be a cute little thing, like with seals around them if you were doing a display. I just thought they were kind of cute. So I have that one. If anybody's interested in that. Okay, next one. I have this bowl. This bowl is only $6. It is vintage. It's got this beautiful, it's a very pale blue, like very pale blue. It's
Wow.
be gorgeous for a fruit bowl. It's got this intricate design here on the side. Plus, it's got this little Greek-looking element to it too. And I just think it's just a real catch-all pretty dish. And I couldn't find anything else that matched it, so I thought, oh, I'll just pick that up and give it for $6. But I just thought it was a really pretty bowl. If you have a pale bathroom, you know me, you could put some wash rags in there or some soap in there or potpourri in there. Just very dainty and pretty. And it's about 7 inches across when I had measured it. And there's no chips on it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not marked.
The design is gorgeous on there, though. Is it like a flower or?
It's like a ruffle. It looks like a ruffle going around.
Wow.
But I mean, you could put relish in it if you know, for your dinners. When you have your big dinners, put some kind of condiment in it. You could put ice cream in it for yourself. It's a perfect size bowl for ice cream for yourself.
Right?
So that's my cereal bowl. Okay, then I have this is a wine stopper. If you know anybody who likes wine and you want to get them a nice gift, this does not look like it was ever used. And it is made of that wood that's all different colors, which is hard to come by. Great shape. I am asking $8 for it. It's a nice, heavy one. But I just think it's just a nice looking piece. Wine stopper. That'd be great in somebody's stocking stuffer. If you had to give that to somebody. And then what else? Last thing is this bell. So this is a bell from Mexico. It does not say Mexico on it, but it does have that feel to it, that vibe to it. And what's neat about it is it's got a bird here and some flowers and another bird here. So you could hang this in your garden. I love that the bottom of this is the matte, so it almost looks like metal, but it is all pottery. So, and even the handle is painted to look like metal, but it is pottery. And that's what the inside looks like. And that is only $6 for the bell.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's only $6. Hang it out. We have plenty of stuff to hang out in our yard, and I want to hang Apple's thing out there. So I'm going to give this one away because too many things out there clinking and clanking. I'm sure my
Chrissy,
neighbors.
Can you show a coverlet?
It's funny. I wasn't going to show it. And I'll tell you why. I showed it before, and my father-in-law just recently was put into assisted living. He doesn't have pockets on his wheelchair. So when I pulled it out, I thought, oh, this might be perfect for him. But if anybody's interested in it, please feel free. So basically, it's handmade. It goes around your neck like this. So it keeps your shoulders warm, and you can pull it across, but it has these little pockets.
Oh.
So I was thinking when I was pulling it out this morning, it doesn't, cover much, but you also could lay it across your lap. So if you were sitting someplace and maybe your legs were closed, you could lay on your lap too. So whoever made this really did a nice job. And after I pulled it out and decided to show it today, I got to thinking, I'm like, this might be something he could use. So if it doesn't sell, I'm going to bring it over to him. But it's just a great idea. I mean, you could even just put it over the back of a chair.
Oh, remote control holder.
Remote control. You can have it in your car. I mean, it can do so many things. That's why I'm so surprised that hasn't sold already. But it's just a neat piece. So that was that. But regardless of what happens with it, it's going to be put to good use. So
yeah, Apple says you could fill it with snacks. It's snacks pockets.
Yeah, like when you're going to the game or something. Yeah. Let's see. I have one more bracelet. While I'm here, I might as well just do it.
Okay.
I don't think it got on my list because I had used up too many words. So this is a handmade bracelet. It's done by J. Bijou. I'm not familiar with that name, but her tag is on there. It's a double-stranded bracelet. It's made with beads and stone. And it's just very, very pretty.
Ooh, I like it. It's so boho.
It's very boho, almost to the point where I thought maybe it was Native American. It has a bead up here, which is a stone, some kind of stone. And then her tag says J. Bijou, is what her tag says. And then you got tiger eye and lapis are these two stones, tiger eye and lapis. Then this is just a chain, but she wove some thread through it, which is kind of neat. And then these are just, it almost like reminds me of a mom and two kids. I don't know why.
Oh, but yeah.
You know, the middle one is longer.
Yep.
And then you've got the two little ones on the side. So I don't know. I just kind of liked it. I'm asking $9 for that, for the bracelet. If anybody's interested, you could put an extension on it if you wanted to. It has this little extension, but if you needed it even more, you could add to that. I just thought it was a different bracelet. I haven't seen one like that. So those are all I had for today.
Yeah, Gigi agrees with you.
What, the mom and the two kids?
Uh-huh. Apple says it could be like an eagle or a bird, too. It looks like it, too. Mm-hmm. And there was a Billy sighting, too, Chrissy.
I tried to look her up a little bit, and I don't really see anything of her work. So I'm thinking she's just a small-time person, but...
All right. Thank you. All right, let's see. What do I have left for you guys? I just have a couple things left for you guys. I have 2 keychains. One is a good luck keychain. And it has a little bell on it, if you're interested. Good luck, good fortune keychain. It's only $5. Apple would like the basketball one, Chrissy.
Okay. I will add that to your bucket.
Thank you, Apple. So this is a good luck one. Or there is a mom one. Mom keychain. It's only $5. Okay. Then I have an angel token. If you guys are interested. Brand new pocket token for Angels of Friendship. If anyone's interested. $3. And the other side says Angel of Friendship. So it's 2-sided. And then last item I have is this kitty cat keychain. If anyone's interested, it's just $6. Mom keychain to Debbie. Okay. Mom keychain to Debbie it is. And this kitty cat one has a little bell on it. If you guys are interested. And then I do have, I forgot to show you guys the other time. I do have 2 of these cat keychains left that I can personalize. I have some bubble letters. So this one's a gray one and this one's a white one. So what I did for, if you saw one of my community posts, Alice had me custom make one where I put her letter A and then I put a little fishy on here. But if you guys want me to customize a keychain for you, I have 2 of these left. If you're interested in that. There's a gray one and a white one left. Or you can get it plain and just customize it yourself. But those are all the ones I have for today. I think. Let me see. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's everything I had. Yes. Okay. Chrissy, you ready for a recap?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to put my ticker on there. If anybody sees anything in the ticker that they want me to pull back out and show, I will do that. I have an open box for Apple. I have an open box for Maria. I think everybody else. I have Yippee has an open box, and Shanika has an open box. So at any time any of you want to close that, just let me know. We will be here next Sunday, so we will be back on selling next Sunday. What else? I don't know. That's all I can think of. I've got my hat that I'm thrilled to death with. I've got earrings in today, which is just not like me. I've got my cross on that my husband bought me.
Chrissy, did you show fish?
Yeah, the salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Gigi didn't see them. She was asking. They are. Good morning, Al.
They are vintage. They've got little stoppers in it. And then what we found out was the holes are on the top of their head right here. So, but they're just kind of cute. I just thought they were kind of cute. Let's see what else. Next week, I am hoping. I have some ephemera coming, so I might have a little bit more ephemera next week. There's Billy. Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Billy. Oh, he's not wearing orange.
He's not wearing orange, and he's not walking with his cane, so he's feeling a little bit better.
What? That's amazing.
Yep. So he is doing his thing.
It was almost it, huh?
Morning, Al.
Poor guy.
Yeah, we got a lot going on today. We're going to work around the house a little bit and just kind of get caught up with all the things we've been doing. So,
all right. Here is my ticker if you guys are interested in anything. But like always, if you guys watch us in the replay, leave a comment below or leave a hi, leave an emoji, leave something for us. Even if you didn't purchase anything from us, that's okay. Leave us a comment, leave us a thumbs up, share us out. We greatly appreciate you guys all being here. If you guys ever see anything you're interested in, let us know. I'm always adding to my little shelf. Oh, I do have one more show, 2 more shows and tells. Here is Simone's other little doggy. Cute little dog. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. Thank you, Simone, for sharing your pictures with us. And then the other show and tell I wanted to show you guys was. So I was talking to Debbie and she was like, you should take that little girl and make her out into a charm. So what I did was, you know the little girl from Finding Nemo that always taps the fishing tank?
Yeah.
That's her.
That looks like her.
And I put a little fish underneath her. So if you want me to turn this into a charm.
That's right, Al.
A Darla. If you want me to turn it into a card charm or a keychain or something, let me know. But isn't she funny? She'd only be $8. She's a little adorable. What happened was I originally got one. I got a Finding Dory fish, and I put a little fishy hanging like that too. And I forgot to bring the photo, but Debbie, you want this on a key ring? Isn't it cute?
It is cute.
Oh, I'm so glad that Billy's feeling so much better. Okay, it's yours, Debbie. Thank you. Oh man, I thought that was so cute. Well, thank
So
you
for
guys all
next
for being here.
and for next week, I want you guys to put your thinking hats on. There's 16 people in here. What I'm going to be doing is pulling from my eBay room. So nothing is off limits. What you're going to do is you're going to come in next week and you're going to give me 3 items that you'd like to see. You might say vase, you might say teapot, you might say boots, any 3 items. And then we're going to put them in the chat. And then as Caroline's showing her stuff, I am going to go pull stuff for you guys from my eBay room. So you got to come up with some good ideas.
I have one more surprise for you guys. This is I got the picture to work, Chrissy, and I got permission. Ta-da! It's Debbie. So, was it last week, Debbie, or 2 weeks ago? I can't remember. Debbie was on a road trip, back from Texas, going back home, and she stopped off somewhere at a pit stop, and they had this.
That's my man, Debbie. You keep your paws off of my man.
He looks like he's been rubbed for a lot of good luck lately, though. You look at his face.
Yeah.
He looks pretty tall, Debbie. Was he like, he looks over 6 foot tall.
Well, yeah. They can get up to 8 feet, 9 feet tall.
Oh, goodness. Mm-mm.
You'll never be the same again, Deb.
2 weeks ago, right? So, go out in your town, whether you see a tiny little Sasquatch or a super Sasquatch, share us a picture. Because last time we saw a Sasquatch, I think Apple showed us in New York.
Yeah.
It was somewhere she was walking around, and it was on the streets of New York. And then
not everybody has this.
This was on a road trip between Texas. So for Debbie, so where else have you guys seen a Sasquatch?
Nobody has ever seen the yoga Sasquatch.
The yoga. Are you guys helping her build a collection?
Peace and serenity. Peace and serenity.
Peace and serenity. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. Really appreciate you guys. And we will hope to see you guys next week. Thank you.
Have a wonderful week, everybody.
Bye.